So, yeah, that's a thing. And what's going on, everyone? I'm S2F Gaming, and welcome back to the Fjordur series here on ARK Survival Evolved. Yep, that is a thing we are dealing with. We have a Bronto on top of our house. How does that happen? Let's be honest. How does that happen? I have no idea, but Jesus, yes. I'm curious to see how long it's going to hang out there, so we're going to let it be. But today, guys, well, we had a little bit of things happen in between episodes. I went back over to Jotunheim because I really wanted a female, and of course, I came across it. I came across a 145 pretty much almost right when spawning in. I got onto the map, looked around for a few seconds, and of course, the first one I see, female 145. So I did, in fact, end up knocking it out. Ended up bringing it back to the island. We have a compy attacking us. Oh, God, we have a couple things attacking us. Jesus. Okay. There we go. And we'll get rid of you. Oh, you're a 145. Come on. There we go. Okay. As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, yeah, so I ended up taming the 145 female, bringing it back to the island here, and breeding them up with the two males that we got in the previous episode. And we have our origin, and my god, this thing looks great. No mutations or anything like that, but... You look amazing. You really do look nice. Like, oh my gosh, like, I absolutely love how this thing looks. I don't know. I really like how it looks, to be honest. I don't know. It looks... I really like how it looks. I don't know what to say. Oh my god. It is kind of funny, actually. I am a little bit... Okay, so I will say, when this thing grew on up, it was early morning, right? So it was really dark still out. And I will say, I thought the gray was like a darker black, but it does look good. I love the purple. I love the black. Like, it just, yep, looks really nice. I really like this thing. Now, we're not going to be using this thing too much. It's really going to be used for utility. Like, we have up here all of this metal near our base. We're going to be using it to basically carry the Anki back and forth and everything like that. Again, this is a big map, so we're not going to be using this thing. We're going to be using Fluffs. We're going to be using the Desmodus. Speaking of which, let's get Fluffs out here because, yeah. We got a drop, and oh god, I totally forgot I still have cryo. Oh my god, I still have PvP on. Alright, well, Fluffs, you're gonna have to hang out here for a few minutes. I guess we're going to the drop this way. Anyways, thank god the Maywing's actually pretty quick in, waking up and everything like that, because, oh god, that would have been horrible. Imagine it was like, oh my god, imagine it was like something that just naturally takes forever to wake on up. Oh my god, I would have just been heartbroken there. I do need to log on off because I do need to switch that because I will make that mistake 10 times in this episode if I continue this. So we're definitely going to be logging off in the next few minutes here. But let's do this. Let's see what we got. Nothing good. Okay. We did get something interesting. So let me get on back to base and I could show that on off what we actually got because unfortunately I did not get it on tape, but it is pretty on tape. Oh my god. I totally sound like a 90s kid. Jesus. Tape. Jesus. Haven't used that word in 10 plus years. So, once I get back to base, I'm going to show you something that I got. Unfortunately, I did not get it recorded. It didn't get it on... Oh my god. I'm losing my mind right now. By the way, I actually just did the first live stream for the server series that I'm running and everything like that. So, my voice is still a little jacked and everything like that. But I jumped on here and I wanted to get this recorded and everything like that. So, I'm a little all over the place. I was already at 2.5 hour, I think it ended up being a little short under 2.5 hour live stream. So, yeah, words are a bit hard right now, but I still wanted to get this episode recorded and everything like that. But, you know what we'll do? We'll quickly head on back to base now. But yeah, if you guys don't know, so I am doing once a week a live stream on the servers that I run. So I run a total of 3 servers right now. One is free to play. It is on the island map. The island map, free for everyone. It is password protected, though, again, just to make sure that not everyone gets access to it. You know what I mean? But what I'll do is I'll put a little thing on screen right now so you guys have the server name and the password for that. In order to get access to the other 2 servers, which is on Fjordur and it's on Lost Island, you will need to join Patreon. So there's a link to Patreon in the link in the description and everything down below. Again, it's just another way to support me and everything like that to help fund this dream of working a YouTube channel and everything like that, because it's I know with YouTube, people think, oh, you're just doing videos and stuff like that. No, there's a lot more to it than just making the videos. There's editing, there's running the servers, there's making sure those things are up to date. There's a lot of work behind the scenes that gets done for a YouTuber specifically. But anyways, just to get off that little rant or explanation there, I guess, whatever. We have this. This is an Ascended Velonasaur saddle. I got this in one of the drops. Absolutely crazy. I really want to get a Velonasaur, so I think that's what we're going to do today. I also did get a Magmasaur saddle, but I don't think we're going to go for Magmasaurs right now. I just don't think we're ready for that. But Velonasaurs, we can totally do. That's not a problem. That should be not too bad to do. So what I'm going to do is, let me get on back up there. Let me get Fluffs, because at this point, Fluff should be conscious, and I should be able to put it back into a cryo. I'm going to log on out to switch this back over to PvE as opposed to PvP. I do get questions about this, so I will answer this right now. In order to prevent cryo sickness on your dinos on console, you will need to be in PvE mode. PvE does not have cryo sickness. PvP does. So, go to your settings, just make sure you're in PvE mode, and you will not have cryo sickness on your dinos anymore. Yeah, I still get asked that a lot. I thought it was kind of something that everyone knew, but I guess not. What level did I say? 85, okay. Okay, because I'm kind of all over the place. Like I mentioned, too, I was doing the server live stream and everything. We're on difficulty 6 for the server. So where is Fluffs? Wasn't Fluffs, like, right over here? Am I missing something? Like, did I just go to the wrong spot for Fluffs? Might have been further over. Let me figure this out. I'll come bring you guys back. Oh, my God. I really don't know where Fluffs is right now. Maybe over here. I don't know. We'll see. I'll find it. It'll take me a few minutes, but I'll definitely find it. There you are. Oh my god. It took 2 seconds and I found Fluffs. Okay. Alright, so you're still cryo. Let's see. How much longer? Not much longer. Okay, cool. Oh god, I'm stuck. Please nothing come up right now and attack us, because I am floating and stuck, aren't I? Yep. Alright. This is my life now for the next few minutes, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, guys, so we are back in-game here, and just to show you guys what I mean, so I have now switched it over to PvE mode, and as you can see, Argent is here. Argent will get thrown out. There is no timer in the bottom corner because there is no cryo sickness anymore. So, again, just to mention it one more time, if you do want cryo sickness off, make sure you are in PvE mode specifically. And yeah, just to fly around, I mean, this thing is just absolutely great. I will be using the Argent to kind of... Whoa, hello. I will be using the Argent to... I want to see what level you are. Ah, why can't you be a 150? I will be using the Argent to try to take out a couple of alphas and stuff like that, just because I do want to get a couple levels on the thing and everything. I know it's going to be mainly utility. We're not going to be using it for too much fighting and stuff like that. We will once in a while, but again, that's not really the main reason for it. But we'll still use it for multiple different things. But yeah, I still want to get levels on is what I'm getting at. Oh my god, yeah, I am all over the place right now. Jesus. But yeah, we're going to head over to the volcanic biome. We're going to head on over here because this is the only place, I believe, on Fjordur you can get Velonasaurs. And I really wish they allowed our Velonasaurs over here. I thought that would have been really cool. But again, at the end of the day, we did get a lot of creatures over here on Fjordur. It just happened that our Velonasaur was just not one of those creatures, unfortunately. But we do have regular Velonasaurs, which is cool. Nevertheless, so we got to find ourselves a good one. And I'm not going for a 120, a 125. No. We need that 130. Oh, God. Why am I hopping? We need that high level. We need a 140 kind of thing. How far is it? Oh, God. This has just started. Okay, no. We're going to keep looking around. You know what? At this point, I might bring out the Desmodus. Just because, yeah. Let's just bring out the Desmodus. Only reason is, yes, it is a little bit slower and stuff like that, but I am able to use the spyglass. I am able to shoot off of the Desmodus if need be. I can net gun them. I don't know how I'm going to tame it yet, but I do just want to get one or two right off the bat. And if I can find a male and a female, that would be absolutely perfect. Then at that point, we know exactly what we're doing, which is breeding them. But yeah, let me take a look around and let me see what I can find. All right, first Velonasaur sighting. 1595. Okay, not bad, but not great. Kind of wondering if I should go ahead and kill them. I'm worried that I'm going to get killed, though, because they'll use the little... Alright, they're not going after me, which is good. Oh, God. Well, I'm a little squirrely right now. Okay, now is he hitting me, or is he hitting the... Okay, so the 15's down. Take a look at my armor just to make sure. No. Oh, that hit me. I heard that. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I gotta say, when it comes to the Velonasaur, like, I don't know the best way to take it on out, because I really just don't want to get hit in the process. I just want the dino to take the hit, and I don't want my character, because I would die 100%, like, no problem right there. Level 16 dinosaur. It's not like it really means anything, because it's not like we can use that one. But anyways, yeah, I guess we'll just keep looking around. That drop should be down, actually. Let's go get that yellow drop first. Alright. Okay. The ghillie boots are good. I don't know about the thorny dragon, just because we already have a mammoth. But I'll hold on to the saddle anyways. That might be a pretty good backup. Well, also, too, for you guys just starting out on Fjordur, I don't know if you know this or not, but these right here will give you deathworm horns. Yeah. So you can tame up mantises and stuff, no problem. Yeah, so all you gotta do is just kind of hit it, I think. Yeah, 12 right there. Which is more than enough that you need to be able to tame at least one or two mantises. 12 is excessive. That is great, though. Nice. 140 female Velonasaur. That is perfect, and there is nothing bad around it. Oh, that is amazing. Yeah, we're going for it. 100. Ooh, there's another one right there. What level are you? 85, and you're a male. Okay, so we are going to have to take out the male. Because it's definitely going to aggro. Okay, I know how we're going to do this. Let's get the Shadow Man out here. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, Desmodus, we'll use you in a little bit. Because I'm definitely going to need to get elixir for this thing. But a 140 we cannot pass up. That is great. And the colors on it look really nice. We only have 38, whatchamacallit. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we're good. Oh, it's already going after stuff. Why did you start shooting the parasaur? Okay, that actually works out. Get rid of you. And you're the 140. Uh-oh, who's about to die? Okay, no, the Kentra is about to die. Okay. Perfect. Sweet. Passive. I don't actually have any... Oh, my God. I totally forgot my net guns. Alright, well, at least I have one. Gonna wait till it takes out the iguana. Or better yet, we'll just take it out now. Sweet. Okay. Really thought you got a headshot on these guys, but hopefully we can take this thing out. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I do have to watch out for that iguana. Where is it? Because I have a feeling the iguana is going to come back and attack. Maybe able to knock this Velonasaur out before it's aggroed again? Let me get on the Shadow Mane. Oh, it's out. Sweet. Okay. Such a funny animation with that, though. It just, like, flops on over. But that's a 140. Sweet. 2552 in health, 1105 stam, 455 weight, and 175 melee. Again, melee's not the best, but that's totally fine with this. We have mutton back at base, too, so we'll definitely be able to use that. Let's take a look around here, because it looks like a lot of things got hurt over here. What the heck happened? Okay, so we have the Velonasaur dead. I mean, the iguana dead. A thorny dragon over here. Thorny dragon... Okay, so the thorny dragons went after the trikes, I guess? It's kind of what I can depict from this. Okay. Interesting. We don't really have anything else. Ooh, it looks like the stego's going after something. Okay, yeah, maybe there's a lot more going on here than I thought originally. Because we have a stego killing a scorpion. Oh, okay. Okay, so there's scorpions around here that we gotta watch out for. I'm a little worried leaving the area, but I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be fine. Oh, you know what? Let's get the Desmodus out here, because we have all these dead bodies. We could just get all these blood packs. Let's get the Shadow Mane back to while we're at it, so we don't forget you. And then, yeah, we're going to head on back to base, because I do need... Oh, I have nets. Okay, I do have them with me. I could have sworn I brought nets with me. Okay, maybe I just left them in the Shadow Mane when we were kind of looking around. Anything over here? No, Stego? Nope, nothing else. Okay. Yeah, let's get those blood packs, though, from all these guys. So let's get harvesting here. Ah, that was a 150x trike, too. Jeez. Not that I would get it, but, like, that would still be pretty cool, let's be honest. Okay, I think this will be the last dino that we'll need to get the sanguine elixir. We're going to have to go back to base regardless, because I am going to want to get an Ovis here. And I don't think Ovises spawn over here in the volcanic biome. So we're still going to have to go back anyways. But let's craft that sanguine elixir. Let's drop all this meat. And yeah, let's head on back first. Oh, there's a Carno. Let's get into a bit of a safer spot before we do that. And, this thing's going to lose its bonus. Maybe I should... You know what? I'll leave you here. I think we'll be fine. Yeah, I think if I leave you here, we'll be okay. I just don't want the Velonasaur to get hit, but it does look like... Yeah, let's get rid of this Carno. Yeah, I think if we leave the Desmodus here, we'll fly on back with Fluffs. We'll get ourselves an Ovis. Yeah, we'll be fine. Yeah, we'll be good. We'll leave you right here. No big deal. So, let's get on back with Fluffs, and, yeah, we'll get ourselves that Ovis that we need. Alright, let's bring out our little buddy here, and let's slaughter this thing. This is so bad that you can do this, but, I mean, it is the best food to get for your dinos, so... Why the heck not? Oh, God. Don't want to doing that. We are encumbered, so we're not going to keep the pelt. I'll throw the mutton on you. Alright, there we go. Finally. Holy crap. Alright. You give me sanguine elixir. Oh. Uh-oh. Did I drop the sanguine elixir somewhere? Let me check all this. No. There's a bag over here. Did I drop it here? No. And it's not on you. No. Oh, it is on you. Okay, there it is. I was gonna say, I definitely knew I had one. I just didn't know. Oh my god. Okay, anyways, let's drop this down to our inventory here. Let's just drop it here just to make things easier. Head on over to the Velonasaur. Let's get some mutton on this thing, and then let's use the sanguine elixir, which is so overpowered, gonna be honest. But, let's get some mutton. Over to you. We'll use that. And there we go. Voila. So overpowered, but I'm going to use it as much as I can until they patch it, because it's definitely coming. I don't know that for a fact. I'm just saying. I feel like it's something that will be patched eventually. And you'll hold a good saddle. So 209, let's look over your stats before we do anything. 3872 in health, 1430 stam, 520 in weight, 272 melee. So the melee's not great. Hopefully on the mail we can get a little bit better in that department. Let's also have a little bit of water, a little bit of food, and let's go travel around a bit here. So let's grab all of this. Oh my god, 229 mutton. That's just, oh my gosh, you get so much friggin' mutton from this thing. We don't even need meat at this point. We'll just kind of have this thing hold all the mutton. Let's see how many times we can say mutton in this episode. There we go, fully slot capped and everything like that. We'll take one out just so I can put this in, and then we'll put one in your inventory so you're slot capped. Cool. Okay, let me look around. We gotta find a male at this point, and thank God we actually got this thing tamed pretty quickly because, yeah, I saw this aloe coming on in. Thank God that didn't ruin the tame or anything. But let's look for a male, and yeah, hopefully we can find one fairly quickly. Alright, we got ourselves a red drop here. Let's see what we got. And Andrewsarchus saddle. I feel like this one's not as good as the one that we have, though. We'll have to take a look. And we got ourselves a blueprint for an assault rifle. Not bad, but I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of using assault rifles, but we'll hold on to it. Why not? Oh no, it's killing one. 85. Okay, thank God. Whew. I was gonna say, I was hoping that wasn't gonna be a high level one. Well, okay. So I'm gonna be eating my words a bit here because I did say that I'm not gonna be taming 130 Velonasaurs, but this is the highest male I have found so far. So I think we're just gonna go for it and call it a day. Best case, we end up finding another one, but at least we'll have a mated pair at that point. We'll at least have a male, we'll at least have a female, and we're going to be all good to go. So let's get you shot on. Gotta take a look at the other one. The other one's sitting in lava, so we should be okay. I think that one's just going to die on its own. But hopefully we can get this thing knocked down. Let's see. Yeah, you're just going to continue to hang out over there. You're fine. Okay, let's just keep shooting this thing. Right, and the male is out. And it looks like the other one's kind of just hanging out. I guess we're just a little bit too far from it to actually do anything. But what we're going to do is we're still going to take the other one out. I think that's just going to work out a little bit better because that's the last thing I need. I don't think we're going to go for elixir at this point. I think it's fine. But I know what we're going to do. Okay, there. You know what? Screw it. We'll go for the elixir. That'll give us a couple of minutes to kind of go around and just kill stuff in the area. I will say, to find these guys, they seem to all be near Red Obelisk, essentially, is where you would find these things. Oh, I totally forgot. We have so much stuff here that I'm going to lose. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see if there's anything else inside of this thing's inventory. Oh, yeah, spoiled meat. There we go. And I know we're getting attacked right now, but it's totally fine. See if I could drop that. Yeah, that'll save us a little bit of room. Okay, where is this thorny dragon? Let's get a little bit of that. There we go. Almost like no blood packs, but we'll get our blood packs eventually. Yeah, we'll use it. Why the heck not? So let's get rid of you guys. You're going to be a 150, aren't you? No, you're a 90. Okay. But yeah, guys, if you are looking for any Velonasaurs and stuff, head over pretty much near Red Obelisk. So Red Obelisk is pretty much right here. This one that we tamed is right over on this side, so again, not too far. And the one that we tamed, the first one that we tamed, the female, was like right over here, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe a little bit further down, but essentially this general area is where you're going to be looking for these things. And they seem to be pretty much all over the place. I found a couple of them. They seem to spawn in pairs. They seem to fight everything, though, so that's the only thing. You're going to have to kind of defend them against other things. They'll go against stegos. They'll go after parasaurs. They'll go after pretty much everything in the area. So you will have to fight a few things in order to get this thing for yourself. But what's nice is the melee on the male already is higher than what the melee was on the female. I think the female had 175 pre-tamed, and this one's 220. So it is promising. We could actually end up having a pretty good male here, because again, The only thing we really need is the melee. If this thing gets a lot of melee, then I think we're pretty good to go, which is nice. Do we have enough to make an elixir? We don't. I do need to have to kill one more thing then. We might as well make the elixir. It's totally fine. We've been doing it this whole time anyway, so we might as well do it for this one too. And I think we could probably just tame this thing right away, honestly. Probably take care of it right now. So let's get you. Oh my god, the bat is so wonky. I'm still, like, learning this whole thing. Here we go. 11. I still don't think that's enough. Nope. There we go. That's enough for an elixir. Sweet. Alright, let's drop the mutton into this thing. Let's also use that. 90, and it is ours. Sweet. Oh my god, yeah, it is great using the elixir. But anyways, 302 melee. Okay, I'm happy with that. That's good. Is that better in... Okay, so let's get the female here so we can kind of look at the stats here. So the female 382... Okay, so no, better there, and better there. Okay, so it was just the melee that the male got, but that's totally fine. That's pretty much what I was looking for. So 302 melee, not too shabby. We are going to do something right now that I haven't done yet. A lot of people... have been talking about this place and everything like that, and I want to take a look at it finally. So here we go. Going very vague there, but I think you guys know exactly what I'm thinking because we're in the biome, we're near the area where this is. So let's get out Fluffs here, and let's go take a look at what is bound to be one of the nicest areas on any map, period, across the board. I got it. Okay. Oh, okay. I gotta figure out where it is. I'm pretty sure it's right under me. Take a look at the map. I'm pretty sure this is it. So you want to look for the kelp. I don't know if it's here or it's the spot over there. Nah, it's probably here. Let's go on down. Let's see. Oh, something loaded in. Okay, I know exactly where we are. Sweet. Here we go. Okay, so which way do you have to go? Right through there. Yes. We are going to be heading to the Lunar Biome. Awesome. Okay, so let's do this for a second. Now, what's nice is you have no gravity in here, and there aren't any harmful creatures. So we're going to get Fluffs all cryoed at this point. And we're going to explore this. Let's go into third person. Let's have a little fun with this. And let's kind of just float our way. Yeah, look at my character. My character is so excited. He's, like, dancing away and everything like that. It is so weird, though. Because, like, you're just going to continuously turn and go through all this. This is the craziest thing I have ever seen. Oh, my God, it looks gorgeous, though. I'm pretty sure all of these rocks, by the way, like those, I'm pretty sure those are metal. Because that's the aberrant ones. But, yeah, there's no gravity in here or anything like that. So you're just going to be floating all the way through. And then we're going to get to the famous Lunar Biome. Oh my god, look at that. Dude, holy crap. That looks great. Now, here's the thing that I was worried about, but I think this kind of answered my question. You can stand, okay. I was just wondering, like, okay, then how do you make a base? Because, like, if it's all floaty and stuff, like, how's this going to work? But anyways, oh my god. Yeah, and there's light pets here. That's pretty much the only thing that will spawn around here is light pets. Oh my god. Okay, let's get out of third person. Let's go into first. Let's do this while we're at it. Let's get my axe back down here, because why not? Let's put you away and just kind of float around this place. Now, here's my question. I'm going to go right here. You have that, right? Now, what if you go down there? I'm not going to do it, but, like, would that be death? Like, how far can you go down without dying, essentially? I don't want to test it, but at the same time, I'm kind of curious. Easy. But, like, because you could float and everything like that, like, it's not that big of a deal. You can't fall to your death, but, like, that looks awesome, though, down there. Like, just this place looks so scenic, you know? Yeah, I have a decent amount of resources in here too, which is really nice. Is this water water? The water is water. Interesting. Okay. That answers another question. But yeah, just overall, this looks... Oh my god, this is amazing. And you have access to 3 separate biomes? Not 3 separate biomes, sorry. You have access to 3 separate, like, rooms, I think? So let's take a look at each of the rooms. So let's go into this one first. And we'll kind of go around the place. So we just make sure that we hit all 3 of the rooms. Whoa. And that's the door. Whoa. Okay, so this one looks like it has a ramp that goes up to a flat area. That screams base. You have a nice little ramp here for a waterfall. Dude. Oh my god. Look at this. Incredible. There's a lot of metal here, though. It's a flat spot. This looks amazing. I am going to be honest, when they did show this off in the trailer, I was like, oh god, are we going to have, like, Astrodelphuses and Astrocetuses and maybe even Voidworms then? But I guess they didn't add them to the map, but I'm glad they didn't, because this would look like, oh my god, this could be a really cool base spot, because it's just a big flat piece up here. You would have to get rid of a lot of stuff, though. That's the only thing. But it does look gorgeous. It really looks nice. Let's pop on down here for a second. And again, is this water water? This water is water, okay. But yeah, I'm curious, like, I'm not going to test it, but how far out could you go without anything happening? Like, if you went all the way down, could you die? Is it just, you know what I mean? Like, do you fall to your death? Or, like, how does that work? I don't know, but overall, this one's really nice. I really like this one. Yeah, this looks sweet. Okay, let's go to the next one and see what it's like. All right, we got door number 2. Let's see what we got. Oh my god, this one looks freaking awesome. They look... I can't... Oh, Jesus. I cannot get over how amazing this looks. All right, so you got a big platform here. Looks like it goes down a little bit. No dinos in any of these, too, which is kind of cool. So, like, you're just free to do whatever with these spaces, whatever you want. All right. I might not say that I like this one as good, but it is a really nice... I mean, they're all really nice, but, like, I would say this one might be... The first one I prefer a little bit more. That's just kind of my own taste and everything. You have a nice little pool in the middle, though, so you can build something interesting around this. You can build on... You could probably build even on this here if you want. Yeah, probably the branches are fair game to... Okay, this one's pretty cool. I would say not my favorite. The first one was definitely better, in my opinion, but you can do something crazy with this. All right, and door number 3. I think there's only 3 here. I don't think there's any more than this. This one's nice, too. It looks like the smallest out of the group. Oh, we have a nice little... Okay, so let's start over here first. So we have this... So we have a nice little waterfall here. Okay. Nice flat area. Again, you are going to have to break some things if you want to build here regardless. But what's nice is the other 2 ones that you don't build in have a lot of resources too. So you can always get your resources just from the other ones. You have a nice little bridge here. Okay. This looks nice. Yeah, these look nice. I will say this is definitely the smallest out of the 3 and maybe not the... I don't know. I still feel like the first one is the best out of all 3. But still, these look absolutely awesome. Let's see here. Yeah, no, that looks great. Oh my god. Yeah, these look absolutely incredible. Thank God they did not add void worms and stuff into here, because imagine such a peaceful area, then literally just killed. I think there's only 3, but I'm going to take a look around and see if there are any more portals and everything like that. But I'm almost positive there's 3. Oh, there's 4? Or is this where we just came through? There's another one. Oh, Okay. Oh, God. This one... Okay. This one... Interesting. This one just has, like, a different vibe to it. Like, the lighting is different. Okay, and this is just a flat one. No waterfalls, no water, no nothing. But yeah, doesn't it look like... It looks more eerie. Okay. Interesting. I like it, though. I really do. I like all of them. I feel like I would use... This one's my least favorite. So I would use this for resources. Because, again, look, we got wood here. You have metal. Well, let's get down on the ground. Let's see what we got here. So we got wood. I kind of wish it was fungal. Metal. Those are metal nodes. Yeah, metal nodes. Any of you guys give me fungal? Okay, so you get the aberrant mushrooms, obviously. So you don't even have to leave the biome to tame the shoulder pets in here. Are these purple ones the ones that are going to give you... I don't think they are. I'm wondering if those can possibly give you silk. That'd be kind of cool. Speaking of which, you guys can let me know in the comments. Has anyone gotten any, like, desert cloth armor blueprints on here? Because if they have, at least it lets me know that they're, like, accessible. Because as you guys may or may not know, I love the desert armor, period. Like, it's my favorite. I think it's most people's favorite armor, I'm going to be honest. But, yeah, I personally really like it. What are these? These are interesting. Oh, these give you sap. Interesting. Look, they're, like, moving like they're alive. Like, they're breathing. It almost looks like a heart, you know? Like, look at the movement. That's so cool. Okay, cool. They give you sap. Sweet. Let's see if there's any more. Okay, so we're at 4 total entrances so far. That's kind of cool. Okay, that was our entrance out. Okay. Okay, so this is the first one that we came in. This is... Okay, yes. This is my favorite out of the 3. So you have a water source, but at the same time, you have that nice little ramp to kind of work yourself up to your base, which would be here. Yeah, I really like this area. This looks awesome. What time is it, by the way? It's 1916. So these are called the Caverns of Time. I love that name, too. Oh, my God. Yeah, this is cool. This is really cool. I'm curious how... So, that rock. I'm a little worried doing this. Like, what happens if I... Oh, nope, that's the top. Okay, you can't go any higher. Oh, thank God. I was worried, like, would you mesh through the map? Would something happen? Okay, so no, you don't have access to that, but that's okay. This looks incredible. I'm seriously thinking about making a base here. I don't have to worry about, like, anything here. It's easily accessible. It's really not that bad to get to. If we want to transport in and out of the realms, like, it's not that bad, because we could theoretically use the, hold this button and, you know, that whole thing. But, like... I mean, you have this whole area to work with, and this just looks gorgeous. We're safe in here. We have all the shoulder pets, and that's it. This is actually a serious contender for a base. Look at you. You look... That's a 145. I love the colors on that one. I don't know if ours is a male or a female that we have, but we're taming that. Yeah, no, we're just taming that. That looks incredible. Yeah, we're getting that thing. Okay. Get down on the ground. Start... No. I had a heart attack for a second. I don't know why. I thought I was on the other side of the thing where it was just going to fall, like, to its death for some reason. Oh, man. Okay, where did you go, Fjordur? Oh, there you are. Okay, stay right there. Yeah, stay right there. Oh, my God. I feel like I almost threw you to your death. All right. Let's pick some of the stuff. Let's get some berries. I don't know which... Oh, you get normal berries, too. Interesting. Okay. Oh, okay. So, where do I get... How are you? Oh, you're a 140. Yeah, I guess if you want shoulder pets, this is the place to go. Just come over here and literally... We just checked those kind of plans. Maybe I'll have to go back into each of the things and get them there. Let's do that. But yeah, if you want your shoulder pets, just come to this spot. Come to the Lunar Biome. And just get them here. Because why not at this point? You have nothing here. You don't have to go to another realm. You're still on the main map, essentially. Oh, interesting. This one doesn't have the mushrooms, though. Or maybe it does, and I'm just not seeing them. Interesting. Maybe I have to go to that specific one. Yeah, because none of these look like the plants that... Interesting. Okay, so yeah. I would build in this one, then. Out of all three, this is the one I would build in. Because it's got the nice little ramp to get yourself up here. It doesn't have the aberrant plants, I'll call them. I don't really know the name of them. But yeah, this place is so cool. Oh my god. I wouldn't want to destroy any of the plants, really, either, because I love the color. Like the, flora? Is that the name of it? Like, just the look, just like how the flowers look and everything in here. Like, I would probably destroy the rest of those little areas, and then... Yeah, that's probably what I would do. I'd probably destroy the other little areas, and then from there, that's what I would actually... Yeah, that's what I would do. I would get the resources from the other little realms inside of here. No, sorry, I don't want to call them realms, because that's going to get people confused. The other little rooms inside of here. Yeah, that's how I would do it. 100%. This place is sweet. If you guys have built a base here, go over to my Discord and throw pictures and stuff in there, because I definitely want to see what some creative minds have done with this place, because I bet some people have went absolutely nuts. Look at you. You're 55. Okay, that's fine. But let's finally get the friggin' whatchamacallits. Where are they? Do I have to go to the specific one? Oh, that's gotta be a bit annoying. I don't remember checking this one out. Did we check the... Wait, did we... Yeah, we did. Wait a second. I didn't check this part, though. Oh. It's got an area up here. Ooh, you could build on top of this little, like, perch. Oh, okay. This one's kind of cool. Yeah, this is the one I said you could build on the branches, probably. Okay, this one's cool. But this one doesn't have those plants either. Interesting. Maybe it does. Let's pick these plants and see. No. Ooh, you even have like a little nook under here. You have a little like hidey hole. Okay, this place is cool. Yeah, no, this is great. Okay, let me finally just get some of these berries and stuff like that, and we'll get the taming started, because, oh my god, I could spend in the next hour or two just kind of talking about this area, but you guys have seen it. I'm a little late to the party, but this looks amazing. This is definitely a contender for a base. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you have built a base here, does it work out? Does it not work out? Like, what are the issues, if there are any? Because, yeah, I'm definitely interested in possibly building the next base here. Oh. Floor? Oh, okay. Interesting. There we go. I guess you can't go further than this. Okay, so that answers my question. This is kind of just like a floor. Okay, sweet. Okay, so you can never die or anything in here. I'm actually kind of curious. Now that this is considered a floor, right? Like, I'm not floating. I'm standing. Could you build the base here? Because that would be insane. Yeah, I think we got to try this. Just see if we can build a base. Like, funny would be just like right in the middle of the air here. But because it just acts like a foundation. Come on. And it is ours. Sweet. Okay, 217. Perfect tame. This is mind-blowing to me that I could just, like, walk on this right now. That is absolutely awesome, though. But We got ourselves this female. Oh my god, this thing is gorgeous. Let's turn the HDR. Sorry, HDR. Let's turn off the HUD so we can look at this. Now, here's my question. Is this from the event? Or is this the crazy colors you can just find? Because, like, this thing looks like a mini peacock. Those are some crazy colors. This must be the most... This has to be the most beautiful one I've ever seen. Like, this is... Oh my gosh. Okay. And we got it. It's a female. I don't know if the first one that we got is a female or a male. If it is, in fact, a male, I might breed them up just for the heck of it, honestly. But this place is gorgeous. I could stay here for hours, but I will definitely be coming back here a lot more. Interestingly, I think that was a male, right? I saw flying around here. I definitely saw another one flying around here. I'm pretty sure it was a male. You know what? Screw it. I think if I can find this male, if it was a 145 male, I think I'm just going to tame it right now, too. So at least we have a female and a male, and then we don't even have to guess once we get back to base. We'll have the mates and everything. Just a matter of finding this thing. Shine horn. And we finally got the male also. And I gotta say, this probably looks more like a peacock than any of the other ones, because it's got the blue body and the green feathers and stuff. So I don't know. But anyways, looking over the stats on this one, 713 in health, 400 charge capacity, 893 charge regen, 112 in weight, and 410 charge emission range. If you guys aren't aware, the light pets on Aberration don't have melee, stuff like that. Instead, they use charge emission range, and yeah, they light you up and everything like that. Long story short. The female that we got has better in health, better in charge capacity, weight, the male is better, and the male is better in... Let's see. Okay, so charge capacity is oxygen. Yeah, so the male's better in regen, weight, and emission range. Okay, cool. Got it. All right, let's get this thing cryoed up. It looks like we're out of cryos at this point, too. So it is what it is. No big deal. We'll throw out a creature once we get on out of here. But this area seriously looks like a contender for our next base. I don't see anything wrong with this area. It seems like it's actually pretty easy to get in and out of here, just using this gravity area and everything like that. So, I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments down below, though. Is this a good base location? Is this, I don't know. Am I missing something? Is this just not a good place and I'm just not realizing it? Or, I don't know. It just looks absolutely gorgeous. I guess I also have to check with editing and stuff like that if it comes out too dark on YouTube. Because if it comes out too dark, I might not be building a base here because, again, it's all about how the content and everything looks for you guys at the end of the day, too. So we'll have to see. But overall, this was a great experience. I'm really happy I came on in here to check this on out. And don't get me wrong, there's a ton of places in the ocean that have these little vacuum seal areas, I'll call them, because I don't really know what they're specifically called. This, by far, is the nicest out of all. I mean, come on, look at that. That looks insane. Doesn't it kind of look like there's something out there, though? That's kind of funny. Like, if we look at this long enough, is something gonna happen? Or, like, yeah, like, see, like, I don't know. I don't know. I guess you could say that there's 50 million things you're probably noticing right now on the screen. Like, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna head on out of here. First, of course, I gotta come back in here one more time. We gotta get ourselves a profile pic. Oh my god, a thumbnail for this video and everything like that. And of course, this has to be the spot that we do the thumbnail for. So let me get that all settled, and I'll see you guys back on Midgard here. Kind of curious about something. So I went out there quickly. Couldn't see a thing. Sharks can come. Oh my god. That's really interesting. But yeah, right when I kind of poked my head out there, this is what I see. So let's... Yeah, that's what I see. Nothing. Just complete darkness. So we're going to hang out here for a bit. We're going to wait till morning, and then we'll get back on up to the surface. Because, yeah, that's a bit of a problem, I will say. 100%, that is a bit of a problem. Alright, guys, so I found myself a 135 Velonasaur. I've been looking around here. This is the highest level I've seen. I don't know if it's going to work out. Let's take a look at the stats. 2816 in health seems pretty good right off the bat. 617 474 and 195. Yeah, okay, we're gonna tame this thing 100% because that health seems pretty damn good. I was on the fence because I'm like, you know what, I want to get myself like a 145, 150, of course, but there's nothing really else around here. So it is what it is, no big deal. 135 will be totally fine. We're gonna head on back and get ourselves an Ovis, and then yeah, we're gonna tame this thing and see how it ends up turning out. How much? Over 200. No, I'm at 158 blood packs. I can make him back at base, though. That's totally fine. All right, we got a red drop first, and... Ooh, is that a Quetzal? It is. Damn. Okay, we got to take a look at that thing, because I think the game's been telling me for a while, like, we should be getting ourselves a Quetz at some point. I think I have, like, 3 or 4 Quetz saddles or something like that. I would love to get a platform saddle, if I'm going to be honest, but... still, I think that's, like I said, I think that's an Ascendant Quetz saddle. Yeah, 83 armor, that's not that bad. Okay, cool. Let's head on back to base. Oh, I thought base was right here. Oops. But yeah, let's head on back to base. Let's get that Ovis, let's get this other, Velonasaur tamed, and let's check out its stats. And it is ours. Sweet. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of this guy here. Yeah, I ended up, by mistake, almost putting it close enough where literally I almost hit the Velonasaur, essentially, is what I'm getting at. Oh my god. Which would have been horrible. Oh, man. But anyways, we'll check the stats out in a second. I just want to get as much of this as possible. Let's throw out the pelt. I don't need this pelt or anything. We haven't gotten ourselves, like, a really high blueprint or anything yet for armor or anything like that, so we're not really going to hold on to that. We have a ton of hide, though, which is going to be great. Looking at the stats here, 3168 in health. I don't think that is the best health. No, 38. 552 weight might be the best, though. Yeah, okay, so this one ended up having the best in weight, so pretty dang good, period. Let's put the mutton on here. Oh, we got a Rex over here, so we gotta kind of go. We got a skedaddle, basically, so let's get that all here. Let's get you into a cryo, and let's get back onto base. But best weight at 554, not too shabby. That'll be at least 600 once we get a baby that's imprinted and all that stuff. So we'll be looking pretty good in all categories, I think. Alright guys, so it's taken about a day and a half to finally get a Velonasaur with all of the perfect stats, and honestly, I really like how this thing looks. I mean, the combination of the black and the red really fits the channel and everything like that, but we'll take a look at the stats here. So long story short, we ended up with 4646 in health, 1430 stam, 663 in weight, and 361 melee damage. This is fully imprinted, and we also got ourselves a Ascendant Velonasaur saddle. I think I showed this off previously, but 97 armor, so not too shabby. But what I want to do is, I kind of want to test this thing on out, and there's a Baryonyx in the water over there. I just want to get on over there and see what this thing can do, because again, it's been a while since I've used Velonasaur, so I don't really know if they hit really hard, or, yeah, kind of what we're working with this thing. So let's head on over, and it is kind of slow. I'm actually really surprised by that. I thought Velonasaurs were a little bit quicker, but let's get over to this side of the water, maybe. Hopefully there's no Capros. That's the only thing I'm worried about here, is if there's Capros in these waters. Oh, there we go. It's coming. Okay, cool. Let's see. So Swipey does 135. Okay. Let's go into this here. So we do 5. Okay, so 5 to 15 damage on that. Okay. And then, oh, God. Jeez, we're kind of getting thrown all over the place here. Let's see if we can get into turret mode. Oh, and that happened. Son of a bitch. Totally knew that was going to happen. Oh, my God. All right, there we go. 140 out of the way. Where is our... Okay, he's attacking at least. Okay, so he should be fine. I'm not really going to worry about this too much. I'll wait this out. Thank you. Sweet. Okay, let's get back on over here. I totally knew that there was going to be a Capra. What did I say? And here we are, of course. And of course, it ended up being a 142, which is actually kind of funny. Can I hop up here or no? I don't think I can. So this is going to be kind of interesting. Trying to get back to base. Oh, come on. Really? Oh, my God. Got it. All right, we'll take the long way around. But yeah, guys, I gotta say, I'm really excited about using this creature and everything like that. Reason I wanted to get it was obviously because of the good saddle, but of course, too, a lot of people have been saying that this is a good dino to go up against Stein, nice. Steinbjorn, or whatever it's called, the one of the mini-bosses here on the map. Now, I don't know if we're going to do the method, because, again, it is kind of cheesy. It is a little bit cheap, so I think I'll kind of raise an army of either we'll use Rexes, maybe we'll use these guys. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But eventually we will be taking on Stein. Oh my god, Steinbjorn. Let's just get it right for once. Jesus. Yeah, so eventually we'll take on Steinbjorn, and we'll go from there. Not going to be next episode, guys. But overall, I'm happy with this creature. I love how it looks. I haven't used the Velonasaurs a lot, I'm going to be honest. But at the same time, really happy to have this thing back and see what it can actually do. But overall, guys, that, in fact, is going to wrap up this episode. Finally, like I mentioned, this has taken a couple of days to record, and it pretty much just came down to breeding. Like, oh my god, it was impossible finding an actual female that ended up having all of the perfect stats and everything. Every single one just kept being a male each time, and I needed the female in order to continue the breeding process and everything. But, that's going to wrap up this episode, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to smash that like button. And on top of that, if you're enjoying my content, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel out. And I'll see you guys in the next one.